Is talent really enough to succeed in the music industry today?
I will, I will likely tell you that in the music industry, talent alone is not enough. Let me say the male child is gifted. The 75% of the male child in my community there are gifted with the gift of footballing. But in the music industry, when you choose music as your career, it's not like the other field. The music industry is a different ball game.
Most companies don't take you based because you have the talent. They take you based because you have the certificate. If you're doing music, you need money.
But the way the industry is now, we hear a lot of songs or music that you could tell that this is not really it, but
Yeah.
it gets popular. It's all over the place.
Because of
I
money.
think that's where money comes in.
Songs,
Yeah.
So me, I consider many songs as bad songs. I'm a very good critic of music.
Yeah.
Like if you don't sing a good music, I criticize you. If money is seen as a root of evil, you should also know that money can also be seen as evil in trying to make you weak, in making you lazy, in order to not to find the path you are destined to.
Since the emergence of this Amapiano, you get to see people are just repeating sounds. You listen to them every day. Why? Because they are pushing it.
If you-
Talent
if
is
you-
a gift from
Mm,
God to
yes.
mankind.
Yes.
But if you have a talent and you relax,
Your talent is a body. Hard work is a persistence.
people that are not talented, some of them take music as a career and they put it to practice, and with time they picked up and get better.
Guru Life Podcast. On the mic, broadcast your brilliance. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, beautiful people? You are welcome to yet another episode of the Guru Life Podcast, where you on the mic and broadcast your brilliance. I can tell you authoritatively that this is the most relevant podcast in the heart of Victoria Island. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Guru Life Podcast, where you on the mic and broadcast your brilliance. My name is Johnny Kuje, aka Another Man. And right here with me, you already know the usual suspect. To my right is none other.
Your boy Mobizi, aka Mr. Notching the Kumbe, aka Son of the Soil, who God don't bless, no man can cause.
You already know that's what's up. And to my left,
Guru Emmanuel Adakole Legend.
thank you all very much for coming on today's podcast. I appreciate your time.
That's what's up.
Without no further ado, we'll get into the business of the day. And today we'll be asking ourselves, is talent really enough to succeed in the music industry today? That's what I want us to discuss today. Is talent really enough to succeed in the music industry today? John C. Maxwell, a renowned writer, wrote a book titled Talent is Never Enough. And if you look at things these days in the industry, you get to see that, some talented people don't get to make it to the limelight, or should I say, don't get to become successful per se. So I would like us to, share our thoughts or one or two words how we feel about today's topic. Busy, do you have anything to say regarding that? Is talent really enough to succeed in the music industry today?
Are you asking me if talent is really enough to succeed in the music industry today?
I'm asking you, is talent really enough to succeed in the music industry today?
Thank you, J. Haya, another man.
Thank you, Mobizi.
Uh, First of all, I would like us to know that talent is a gift from God Almighty to mankind. And so many people discover their talent at a tender age, while some discover their talent at a long run while growing up. But talent is not enough in the music industry today. I will tell you this for free, that the moment you discover your talent, the moment you choose music as a career, you have to be passionate about it first of all. You know? Before I proceed, I would like to give you a short story and I'll be brief, okay?
All right, no problem.
From the community where I grew up in Kaduna called Television.
Croc City.
Yeah, thank you,
No be
bro.
lie.
So, in our community there, let me say the male child is gifted. The 75% of the male child in my community there are gifted with the gift of footballing.
Yeah. Facts.
So you see, uh, all you need to do the moment you discover your football talent is to get your 2 pairs of boots and storm to the pitch for training. You start training. You don't need much fund. You know, so many of us we don't even have the money to buy the football boot. We borrow from our friends to start this training. And then you know, by God's grace, if any of the academy sees you, they will call you, they will pick you, and then start putting you to shape to show you how the game is being played, you know. And by the grace of the Almighty God, if God pick your call, Baba, you go see yourself for Europe or any of these top Nigerian league side. But in the music industry, when you choose music as your career, it's not like the other field. The music industry is a different ball game. In the music industry, you need to be passionate about your talent first of all. You understand? You need to put things to. You need to be consistency. That is, they said, practice make perfect. You need to make sure you put all those things to training, to practice. And another thing in the music talent that you needed most is fund. Because when you want to go to the studio for a recording, you need the fund.
Definitely.
When you want to start your promo, even when you want to go for your song act,
Yeah.
you know,
Like an artwork. Yeah.
like an artwork, you need the fund. If you want to book for a radio section for an airplay, you need the fund. So my brother, I will likely tell you that in the music industry, talent alone is not enough. So you need all those things. You know, that is the difference between the music talent and when you pick music as a career compared to the other fields. So I know we'll be talking much about talent in the music industry because basically talent alone is not enough. And I would like to give other of my colleagues chance to talk about it, and we're going to chip in more about that. Thank you, Jay Haya.
Thank you very much, Mobizi. I really like your input, breaking it down to, starting with nothing and, heading somewhere because of the talent and passion. One thing I know for sure is I know talent open ways for people. Like your talent can take you where you've never imagined to be. And that's one good thing about talent. But we'd like to still hear from the Guru Records himself, the CEO, aka Adako Legend. He's going to share his own 2 cents on how he feels about today's topic. Guru, can we have you?
Those, as you always know, Guru Records, Adako Legend, though. So, for me per se, I am not an artist, so I would not talk much on if talent is really enough to take you there. But what I know is, hence, music is the day-to-day life thing, and if you want to take it like a secular thing, for instance, you get a job in an office, you get employed to an office based on your talent. You understand? It is based on what you know. Most countries, most what is it called? Most companies don't take you based because you have the talent. They take you based because you have the certificate. And what is certificate in that essence? Well, certificate is the money you spend to get you to qualify for probably a particular position. You understand? And that is what music also somehow is all about. If you're doing music, you need money. Yeah, money. Yes, the primary thing. Talent cannot take you anywhere. Music, money is the primary thing. But there is a scenario again because the world is a global village, just as we have come to see. It has become so globalized that everything you take at the snap of a finger is on the tip of your finger. You understand? It's at your disposal. Now, there's a secret I have identified, and many people have not really seen it, but it's not going to be aired on why talents cannot make you a successful artist. You understand? I think that probably may be discussed in another program. You understand? But not now because that should be something I should aim from. You understand? But really, as an artist, you definitely have to go to the studio because AI cannot perform magic for you. If you don't, if you want, if you have if you have a talent of being an artist, if you're an artist and you have a very good talent, AI cannot give you for free of what you want to do. Even the AI want to give you for free, or even you have a producer around you that is producing you for free, you definitely know that the one time you go carry and go beer parlor buy and beer. I mean, I like.
No be
No.
lie.
So nothing goes for nothing. Even you have the talent and you are a very good artist, you understand? You still have to spend small on your talent. Understand? But you just can't come without the talent into the game. You should have a talent because it is when you have the talent that you have the evergreen music coming from your abode. And that is what's up.
Yeah, because the way the industry is now, we hear a lot of songs or music that you could tell that this is not really it, but
Yeah.
it gets popular. It's
Mm.
all over the place.
Because of
I think
money
that's where money comes
comes
in.
in,
Yeah, it's all over the place. People are vibing because for me, I won't lie. There are some songs I listen to. Maybe on the first take, I'd be like,
The fuck.
what's this? You get me?
See, to be
But guess
sincere,
what? There's no bad song these days anymore. It's just all about publicity.
To me, in me, there is a bad song. Me, I consider many songs as bad songs. If you sing a
Okay.
rubbish song, play it to my hearing,
But-
I'll tell you, I've told the fuck, what are you singing?
But do you know
What
what?
kind of bullshit is this?
That, that,
See,
that, that,
I
that's
have-
where it
I
boils
have-
down to
I have
talent.
tried to criticize. I'm a very good critic of music.
Yeah.
Like if you don't sing a good music, I criticize you. There is this lady called Modola.
Okay.
She's this upcoming artist.
Okay.
She understand. She was doing one thing on Twitter, and I was like, "But Alpha, just go find where you belong. Music is not your thing." I will tell you from the plain truth, from the plain side, because it is not a do or die affair.
But do you know if that lady gets to fund her music now?
Yeah,
do
she
you know
funds
you are,
it,
do you-
yes.
Do you know you are going to vibe to
To
it?
be sincere to you, she's funding it. She's putting a
Massively.
huge amount of money. You understand?
Yeah.
Somebody is sponsoring it, and it's coming on everybody's timeline.
Yes.
Like on my timeline, it appears every 24/7. I
It
am
will- it
I
will-
am like, what the fuck
It
is
will get to
this?
some certain level,
Even-
you can't resist it anymore.
Yeah, see, the thing is, let's have it good first. Just have a good song first. Don't because you have money push a rubbish to my face.
So now, do you think money is making people see talent less?
Yeah, money is making the talent you have die in you. You understand? You are not struggling anymore because you feel money is answering everything. Money have been considered as a root of all evil. You know, understand? So if money is seen as a root of evil, you should also know that money can also be seen as evil in trying to make you weak, in making you lazy, in order to not to find the path you are destined to
Because
come by.
why I'm saying this is the fact that people. I don't want to start calling names, but there are some songs you listen to and you be like,
It's bullshit now. Me, I
I'm
no
not,
go
I'm not
hear
really
so-
feeling this
I know-
song. But due to the publicity, you could see the emergence of this Amapiano and all these sounds.
Rubbish.
You get to see people are just repeating sounds, but you listen to them
See,
every day. Why? Because they are pushing it.
There are good
It's
songs.
about promotions for me.
There are better songs out there.
Yeah,
There's
but
some good songs out there that will remain evergreen till their kingdom come. But
Definitely.
What are we saying? How can you go to studio, you sing a very rubbish song, and you begin to? You
but
feel
is there
you need to
anything like
put
a
money on
rubbish?
it.
Is there anything like a rubbish
It's a
song?
rubbish song.
Do you know
now.
why? Do you know why I'm
See,
saying
do you-
that?
Do you know the song I consider as rubbish songs? Eh?
Do-
You know the songs I consider as rubbish songs.
Yeah.
Songs that is put on repeat, like you try to repeat your chorus,
Yeah.
you repeat your verse, and you are not saying something very tangible that
Yeah, they are
adds
not
to
doing
humanity.
too much anymore.
Don't you know that? What is song? in the church when I was trained, you understand? They
Yeah.
said, as a chorister, as a choir member, you are considered to be a minister. Now, you as an artist, you are seen as a president in quote. You know that what comes out of your mouth changes a lot of things. If tomorrow you are, why do face the time during the time of Two Face, Idivia, and the likes, and other guys like Face Alone, Blackface, Tenny Totula, and the like, what were we having? Are we not having a good time? Were we not having a good time? Like for us, me, it's a very, very, very long time I tried to access a club.
Yeah.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
I was frequent Tylorend in Sulere.
Yeah.
Tylorend,
Talori.
yeah, Tylorend in Sulere. Then
Yeah.
I used to go like chill, listen to good music. But Papa, I don't go to club anymore. Why? Because if I go to club, I see
It's
that
more of noise.
like they have price. There's a price to everything. Like those guys that sings stupid songs. You understand? They have bought everything,
Yeah,
and you
but
see they
everything.
keep playing their song. Omo gay, Ben. What kind of rubbish is that? Won't you do a good song? Why?
But in
The thing
my
is, do you know? I'm saying it with expressions. You see my
yeah,
face. It's ache me. It's paining me deep
Yeah.
down inside of me. Why can we not go back to those old good days and do a good thing?
but do you think these guys singing all these songs, do you think they can do more than what they are doing? You know why I'm saying that?
If you
They
don't
say
have
they say not be everybody if you carry first. But everybody go
to
pass.
pass, yes. If you know
You
you are
understand?
not
Maybe
an
they are doing their
artist,
best in their own way.
Mm-mm.
Like
if
this
you
is
are
what I
not,
can do.
if
I
you
can't keep myself.
see, there are other job opportunity and there are other way of life that you can go through and succeed. Music is not for everybody. Don't because you have money today you cash out like 100 million because you know the 100 million will put you up there. You
Yeah.
want to go into music. No, don't go sing rubbish there and make your 100 million be a wasted effort. Whatever thing you are doing, you're supposed to do it and contribute to humanity. Not do it because you have money, you want to do it. You are not better if you have 100 million, put it into music, and you know what you are going to bring up is a rubbish.
Yeah, I know a
Understand?
lot of people who
It
have
is not ideal. Why you are not better than somebody than Maduro, the Venezuelan president. You are not also better than King than Idi Amin of those days. I'm trying to relate issues here. So it's not like if you come to a studio and you cannot do a good music, you understand that go out there, speak the truth to the people, make the people live a good life. And you all what you are all about because you have 100K, you go to studio and sing rubbish because you feel like you can publish it. You are not better than those people that are cannibal in those days. Because music is the main thing. What is music? Music is the food of the soul. Whatever thing you push in there, put into the heart. You understand? Through music,
Yeah.
it stays. It is only music that the soul listens to. The soul does
Francis
not hear you
information.
talking to him. If you want to relax the soul, if you want to calm the soul, when a crying soul, a suffering soul, a depressed soul, it is music. You understand?
Yeah.
Then, if you know this, why then are you bringing up stupid, rubbish thing to our hearing? Because you have the fund. Don't because of the fund do shit.
They might be just be doing their best. You can't tell.
I think this is the reason why my brother asked if talent alone is enough in the music industry. Because if you check out the music executives today, they put up a talent hunt to discover talents. But the main argument and talk today is if the talent alone is enough. Do you understand? You know, they say practice make perfect. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So for me, I think the talent alone is not enough. You can see somebody as whack today, and you can see somebody with talent today. But the person you were seeing as a whack artist today, when he put things to practice, when he put his practice to, when he consistently go to studio and develop himself as an artist, believe you me, with his hard work, he can conquer a talent.
That is what is called skill. That is not talent
No, no, no,
anymore.
no. There is
Talent is
different
God's gift.
no, yeah, I know. Like I said
Talent.
earlier, I said
If you
talent
if
is
you
a gift from God to
yes,
mankind.
yes,
But if you have a talent and you relax,
it
there
will not
is
work.
see there is difference between talent and skills. You understand? Talent is God gift. Something that from beginning, from your childhood, they discover that this person is gifted with the talent of singing or talent of drawing, like art.
Yeah.
You understand? Why the skills side is like something you learn, you go and learn. You understand? Like you go and learn how to bake a cake. That one is skills.
But people learn music too.
People
Yeah.
learn music, but yeah, people learn music.
Yeah.
But we have raw talents.
Follow come.
Yes, follow
That
come,
one
gift
dey.
from God.
Yeah.
Those ones specifically, when you discover those ones from tender age,
You
you
nurture
groom them, you
Yeah.
nurture them,
Facts.
and then you don't let them go off their line. You know, those ones, they do their things easily. If you just ask them any question about their talent, before even going to practice, they will show you they have it inbuilt. Those ones are gift from God. Then I know people do learn music. People that are not talented, some of them take music as a career and they put it to practice, and with time they picked up and get better and bring out good result from their music that they learn. So that is the difference, okay?
Okay.
So that is the
While growing up, there are things we consider skills, and there are things we consider you have to go learn them. You understand? But if your skill or your talent, or let's say if your talent is what you can add more skill to, you understand? Then it will earn you a fortune. What is your talent? Like for instance, growing up, I started by carrying a computer. My uncle that I stayed with is is a police officer. I know what it means to be a police officer in Nigeria. All right. You know all of those things that goes down. So there is this old computer system that my uncle, I don't know how he got it, probably seized it from somebody or he got it. Understand? So he kept it in his drawer. And sometimes we go there to look for money too. Yes. In my uncle's closet. We go there to look for money. Because if he wants to go to work, he will drop everybody's money, like Adakole be this, Emmanuel, this and that. You understand? So when we go there, you know how much he gives you every day. If you say if na 1K, na 500, you go pick your 500. So one day I was going to pick my 250, because then it was 250. Beans and bread.
You know, busy said something about 750. But that's a talk for another day.
So I was going to take my 250.
Yeah.
So I saw a computer, a laptop. Understand? So I picked the laptop, tried to look for a charger for the laptop. I came to Sakatinubu. Then because Sakatinubu actually is not. No, I went to CMS first. So CMS said they don't have it. So I asked somebody, where is KS can I get the charger for my laptop? He said I should go to Sakatinubu. So I went to Sakatinubu.
I took it without his consent.
Yeah, of course. He's my uncle. You
Yeah.
understand?
Yeah.
Even though he later say, "Oh, I did that now another person you know," I will still tell her, "Papa, I don't use them. I use them." But unfortunately, the thing was it didn't even work. I didn't even get to use it. But because this is what I love.
Yeah.
You know, talent is what you love doing.
Sure.
Because you love doing it, you will do it. Understand?
Yeah.
It don't just come to you. You know, it's a God's gift.
Yeah.
And God does not give you gifts that you will hate. If God wants to make you a farmer today, you will start liking how to handle hoes, rake, cutlasses. You understand? Start loving those things. But in my own case, when I discovered and I saw the laptop, I picked it. I tried to fix it. It wasn't working. So I went around.
That was a move.
That was a move.
You made a move.
I made a move.
Yeah.
I went around. Understand? It still did not work.
Yes.
I got a phone. All right.
Yeah.
I get a phone. I went to phone. The phone was Nokia E63 or thereabout. It has a button.
Okay.
When I saw the phone, the advert of the phone, do you know what I did? I saw the phone on an advert, black and white advert, newspaper page, one of the newspaper page.
Yeah.
So it was a trash newspaper anyway, used newspaper. So I tore out the part of the newspaper, kept it for a very long time, like for like 1 year. So I was with the laptop too for like 1 year, trying to click. Every day you see me on the keyboard, not doing anything. The console, the screen was not working. So I eventually got the phone. I bought the phone.
The very one you tore from the
From the newspaper.
Wow.
Because of the love for computer system. So I got the phone. From that phone, understand? At where I was working, they said, okay, how far? There is an opening in Aptech. There's a computer, an international computer school they call Aptech.
Yeah, I know Aptech.
Yeah, Aptech, yeah. So they took me in. The Aptech now was like, how much you get to pay? This why you go volunteer like this. Are you saying, are you even day front? What did they worry you? They call these people for big men picking. You go turn up. How much you get to pay? I said, how far? I no get money to pay. But from my salary, I go to pay.
Yeah.
They say the money na 350K. And this was 2010. 2010, 350K, 320K is around 4 point something million naira now. Yeah, 4 point something or 5 million naira, which I don't have. No hope, nothing. My salary was 18,500. How was I going to pay? So the school said, okay, they can't go back. Say they'll get back to me. They went back, do the calculation of my salary. They said, okay, I have to pay in 1 year plus. I said, okay, no problem. I'm going to give them the salary. So that is what this talent is all about. Now, when the talent comes to you, discover your talent, work on it. But when you get to a certain age and you feel music is my talent because you have been lazing around for years, you understand? You don't want to discover what exactly it's yours. You've been lazing around, you've been coming, you've been just be trying to criticize people that are doing it. I will not lie to you. When I was trying to invest into the school with the 18,000 naira I was paid, somebody told me that is it not just computer? Why you could just go sit down for computer class? You go teach yourself, buy computer, you go teach yourself. Say computer is, they direct you to teach you. I say, So until I got to the programming aspect. So that is what it is. Now, the reason why we have whack artists, middle whack artists, and very great artists in Nigeria is because these things, they don't love it. It's because of the money they feel is inside of it.
Yeah, for some, it's the lifestyle.
For some, it's the lifestyle.
Yeah.
Well, the lifestyle is still the money.
Yeah.
If you have fame, definitely they felt, most people don't even know if some people have fame and they don't have money.
Sure.
You understand?
Yeah.
They feel if you have fame, the money don't come. That is why you see, if some people call, if you see, now Guru, they go say, call Guru, he go bless us, he go give us money.
Yeah.
They don't know that name, you have run promo with it, you have done a lot with it. Or they say, okay, Burna Boy come here today. Even though Burna Boy, there are days that Burna Boy probably might not have money in his account.
Sure.
But they go see Rush and won't collect money because they felt fame is accompanied with money. But the two are opposites of each other. So you understand, this is what I mean.
Yeah.
Money, talent have to be nurtured. And talent should be what you love. Talent should be because people told you, music don't they pay, make I go into it. You go fail flat, you go sing rubbish, and people no go recognize you. All right?
Yeah.
Love music, because if you do music with talent, yes, have talent, do music. Now, put money in it too. Put your money where your mouth is. And that is what it is. So,
thank you very much, Guru. There is something I like about your journey. You came from, striving, making moves.
Just have to.
You've been consistent from, cutting a phone from a paper, to taking a dead laptop to go look for charger, trying to power it. It wasn't coming up. But you never stopped there.
No.
And when the opportunity came, you took it without looking at the
Do you know why I did not stop?
Yeah.
Because I love it.
Yes.
Many people don't love music.
Yeah.
They don't even do music like from the start. They don't even mime other people's song. Like there are no cases they have mind somebody. Me, I love music from the start. You just I don't sing.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yes.
I love
You
music.
know,
That is
I
why
want
you see
to-
me doing this shit too.
Yeah, I want to like, yeah, but you are still in it though.
Yeah, that is
So I
what's
want
up.
to like relate your story to, from what I've heard from your story, I want to like pass a question to Mo Busy now. Mo Busy, from what we've heard about his story, you know, him striving to like pick up himself, keep going and going. What do you think? Do you think consistency is more important than talent?
Yeah, like the question goes,
Yeah.
if talent alone is enough, you see, the talent, basically, the moment you discover your talent, the consistency, they say practice make perfect, like I said. Talent without practice will go down the drain.
That's what's up.
But if you keep practicing your talent, it will make you a perfect one in your line. You see, you have to be in love with the vocation, first of all. You will love your talent. You will be passionate about your talent. And then you put it to practice, and then it will yield result.
Fund everything.
You understand? If you have a talent, like you have a talent of singing, and you are not miming other people's songs to balance your voice, or you do not join the choir to know your A and a B or C key,
QC sharp.
my brother, you will find it difficult at the long run. You know, that is why, like in the field of football, there is an academy. So when the owners of the academy discover that this person knows how to control this football, he knows how to kick the football, they pick that person.
Yes.
Maybe in amongst 24 players, they picked one or two. The other people are passionate about the game, but the ones they picked are the most talented. You understand?
Yeah.
So now they have to nurture those two people and then make them know the basics of football. You know, those ones they will make the game easier for them,
Of course.
because already those ones knows that those ones are gifted already.
Yeah, of course. They have the flexibility
You
in
understand?
the skill.
They will make the training easier for them. That is why they pick those two from the 24. So those are the differences, okay?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. So are we saying talent and hard work, do they go in hand?
Yeah,
Of
basically.
course.
If you are talented, you have to be hardworking about your talent. You have to keep practicing,
Yeah.
because practice make perfect.
Of course. Now, your talent, hard work, your talent
Yeah.
is the body.
Yeah.
Hard work is the persistence.
Yeah.
What is the hard work? Hard work is what you put in every day
Showing up.
and day and day and days.
Yeah.
You understand? So, if your talent comes to you in full flesh, let's say for instance, your talent is the is another side of you.
Yeah.
The hard work you put into it, you understand, should be another side too that water the talent.
And
Because
you still have to be consistent as
is
well.
of course, if hard work is not routine, it's not done on schedules, like
Yes.
why I say schedule is so that you don't be like you are doing it every day, you can't kill yourself.
Yes.
Because if you go they do one thing now, for instance,
You
every
have to
day,
be
every day,
strategic about
they say
it.
make I go they do every day. You go enter studio, you say Baba, you go die for on top mic, you go dey there.
If you
So,
want to do every day,
you go
get the
schedule
power,
it.
do am.
You understand? Things are done seldomly. Like you go eat today, tomorrow,
Yeah.
if you no go again, you take a break. And I will also want to use an instance to buttress what I'm trying to say now.
Yeah.
There was a time I was during my computer days, I am a programmer. I write programs. I develop sites. I'm a developer. Let me say I'm a developer. In this case now, in the world now, they don't call it programmer anymore. They call you developer.
Yeah.
So I am a developer in a sense. Now, when I when I was trying, when I was still learning programming language like C sharp, Java, there is this thing that was giving me issues. There is this code line, these strings, this code I need to drop that is not giving me what I want. So, did you know what I did? That is why sometimes I consider the Indians are very talented people too. Like unanimously, everywhere around there, talent plenty. The guy said, "Don't bother yourself. You have been trying to write this code, Abi. I know the code, but I'm not gonna give you. But go sleep, come back. Go to sleep,
Just
and come
reflect.
back." What does that mean? Going to sleep means take a break.
Take a break.
Take a break.
Your head don't hurt.
Head. Don't you know that it's just like gadget you use in the office? Your
You
head.
need to cool down.
You understand? Your medulla is connected to a plug. You understand?
Yeah.
To a plug, a source. By the time that communications is keep going, your head can go. You can probably have it. That is why people have migraines.
Yeah.
You understand?
Overworking.
You understand? You overwork yourself. You begin to get your head this, and you see they say you need to practice. So if not, they go, no. Take a schedule. Take a date. Relax. Come back to it. You will do it better. But don't go into something that you don't know. You know little or nothing about. That is why we have ourselves so crowded with a lot of stupid artists. I call it stupid because me, I don't like bad music.
Yeah,
Bad
but
music is
we'll
like
soon
a
be-
bad
we'll-
smell.
We'll soon be taking it home in no time.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
would like you guys. I would like us to just keep it brief. So if you can advise an artist now, like what would be like in 3 words? What would be like 3 advice you can say to the artist?
Okay. 3 things you have to hold on to as a talented artist. You have to be consistent, you know. Then secondly, you have to be prayerful. And then lastly, you have to focus. Don't allow anything distract you. Okay?
Yeah.
And then with that, you can get your goal.
Okay. You say consistent, pray, and focus.
Okay.
Guru, can we hear from you?
That's what's up. That's what's up. But Mobiza just said everything because consistency, hard work, focus. You understand? What it means, what we have said so far, it's not like we are saying that even though you don't have a talent, you should not venture. It's what attracts you to do. You understand? Some things are they tips you to come to them. You understand? Even though you don't have talent, you can still decide to do music. But what we are saying that if you don't have talent and you still want to do music, you don't have a music talent and you want to do music, what are you supposed to do? Go and learn it properly. Go and learn it from those that have the opportunity, that are given the talent.
Yeah.
You understand? Because whatever thing that is born into this world, it's God given.
Go start from choir.
Yeah.
Abi now.
Go join choir. And they go teach you the basics. You know? Yes.
Go start from choir. Make choir master teach you. You understand? If you want to learn be that.
Yeah.
That is choir just like a music school. Some of us are opportune to go to be in choir.
Yeah.
And that helps us. That is why church, Christianity is a way of life. Respect. Peace.
Thank you. On that note, I think we need to call it a wrap on this episode. Is talent really enough to succeed in the music industry? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us. I remain your most humble host, Another Man. See you same